Morning, team. Morning, guys. Well, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait to put the new cells on. Buys on as well. Morning, guys. Morning, team. How we doing, guys? How we doing, team? Morning, GP. Sire. How we doing, guys? Morning, team. Morning. Good day, good dear. No! Dina, how you doing, Kenyan? Thank you for the little gift. The TP glasses, guys. I'm gonna have to get some new TP glasses. I'm gonna ask for your opinion. I'm gonna have to get some new TP glasses. Gina! Good morning, guys. Good morning, team. Let me just adjust our cell zone because we absolutely smashed our lowest fib. Show me love. Maria! Are we gonna play Maria today, guys? Are we playing Maria again today? I'm gonna be with you. As you is close. It is, but it doesn't mean much, guys. It is, but it doesn't mean much. GG, thank you for the heart. Michael! Bon matin, Michael, comment ça va? Baby, I like your stuff. No, not in the trade yet. I'm not in the trade yet. Hello there. What's good, guys? What's good, team? What's good, guys? How we doing, guys? How are we doing, CFX team? Morning at 4MC Day. What's the plan today? Abu! Congrats for TP4, everybody. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Yes. TP4 hit. What do you think? My take is 4560. 4560. I'm gonna have to put another fib. I missed yesterday entry. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's not the first one, it's not the last one. It was the message. Yes, it was. How are you, Jonas? I'm doing amazing, man. I'm doing wonderful. What about you? Have a buy now. Where's the TP? You enter the ban 4579. Not the best buy, bro. Not the best buy. Not the best buy, man. Guys, patience, team. Early like this on London session and you're entering some buy without stabilization, without proper rejection. By the way, this is not a proper rejection, guys. The proper rejection is when we reject our Fibonacci, not the level, okay? This is what we call proper rejection. And now what we did over here is we even came, if there was a 95% level, we would have touched the 95% level and not the 88. There was not even one proper rejection on the 88, guys. So, patience, team. Mustafa, hi, bro. Okay, good idea. Is not in trade. No. Then we move 4579. You confuse us. No, you confuse yourself. 4579 is valid, but there's a difference between entering a trade and looking for potential trade, right? So you confuse yourself. You can see over here, it's called a buy zone. If you're not able to read the zone and you only read the buy, I cannot do much, bro. I cannot do much, you know? How are you? I'm doing wonderful, man. What are we waiting for? Let's sell, baby! Sorry, guys. You have an image here, probably. How are you doing that, bro? Today will be the liquidity gap outside because I'm makes sense, yes. I mean, guys, we started the week with a lot of fake out, a lot of SL hunt, a lot of manipulation. So we gotta expect to end the week this way, especially today, Wednesday, when we have FOMC day. There will be no much difference of how we start our week, and we gotta expect this type of manipulation. We gotta be way more careful that, you know, on our ease. Better be careful than sorry. Better be sorry. Better be careful. Better be. Where have I lost my? Better be safe than sorry. Sorry, guys. Better be safe than sorry. Good, brother. Awesome, man. Awesome. It is. The season going from 45.57. Good. I did not put lower by favor. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. Possible buy. Possible buy. Are we buying right now? No. But possible buy, yes. I'm back on M5 on DXY. Let's see if DXY is able to give us a bit more information today. Who's ready, guys? New day, new opportunity, new money, baby. Alright. So slow start of the week. Monday, no trade. Yesterday we took one trade that we absolutely smash, that we absolutely kill. We waited all day and we strike like a motherfucking lion. Let's see if we can do the same thing today. But it was brutal casual. Cold muscle, baby. I'm still looking for a private trainer, by the way. We have a better fib. We have that one, but nice. That one is could be solid because I do not see our AD8 getting stopped. That's the truth. I do not see our AD8 getting stopped. I was opening with my real estate agent. It was okay. I didn't like what I didn't really like the penthouse. It was nice, but not like the picture. So it was a bit a loss of time. But look. No Spanish. I had to cancel my. And I hate doing that. I absolutely hate doing that. But as how busy I am, I gotta put priority in my schedule. Otherwise, I'm never gonna be able to make something done. So yeah, I had to cancel the Spanish class yesterday, and I hated that for. I still paid her, of course. Um, but yeah, I told her that it's never gonna happen again. Pow! What do we have over here? 61, baby. Big 61. That's a proper rejection. Is it going to be our first trade of the day? Let's see. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Adele, you also watch silver to know? Yes, yes, Savannah. Here we go. We have silver right over here. Silver that's pushing to the downside on the M5. The M15 is also super bearish. We're talking about 15, 30, 1 hour, hour 30, almost 2 hour. Almost 2 hour of super bearish momentum. All right, guys. So we gotta be careful. We want to see a clear reversal on silver before pronouncing ourselves. I mean, by pronouncing ourselves, I mean entering anything. Nice, very nice. 61 as well. 61 as well in silver. If your buy zone is for the how far does that? No, so my buy zone is from the 61. Is on the 61 fib. I change it for the bigger fib, not for the smaller. How you doing, man? Morning, broski, morning, bro. What's the tool called? Fibonacci, guys. Fibonacci retracement. Lara! Have a cha-cha? I don't know, sir. You know. You guys just like the word. Let's see if we break the level. Don Diego de la Vega. Wow, that's an awesome name. Don Diego de la Vega. Wow, that's in the. Yeah, he made the top 3 of the best name. Don Diego de la Vega. Yeah, that sounds like a cartel boss name, or like some. Yeah. How do you make the zone precisely? With our Fibonacci. Our Fibonacci are extremely precise. Look like our 61 just want to get broken. Doesn't surprise me considering the bearish momentum on silver. Silver is able to reject our 61 though, which look quite good to the Italian guy. Beppy! How you doing, Beppy? Arrivederci. I think there's only Italian word that no. Gold buy? Yeah, not right now. Not right now. Hello, I'm good about. I'm doing wonderful, Beppy. Doing wonderful. Uh, 80% on 4560. 4560. Yes, yes, exactly. Exactly, bro. Next zone will be our 78 though. Next zone will be our 78. Next zone will be our 70. Wow. Wow. Super push. Big in it. Yes, your fib is good. Your fib is exactly the same as mine. Awesome, bro. Our next zone will be the 78. I do not count much on this zone. I do not count much on this zone, guys, considering this. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Hey, at least the volume is there. At least the volume is there. Because right before I was gonna open the live, volume wasn't there. Over here was absolutely awful. Absolutely awful, and I was like, fuck. Hopefully we're gonna have some volume today. On that deep of a retracement, we want to use this the 23%, especially considering the result that we had with the 23% in the last 2 weeks. The 22% gave us way better result than the 88 in the last 2 weeks. So I think this alone talk for itself. Morning team, morning man. Morning on YouTube. You left any runner? No. Nope. Personally, leaving runner on those type of market doesn't interest me. It does not interest me, and fundamental wise it's not smart. Fundamental wise it is not smart. Considering that when we go a direction we go, there's no playing around, there's no so it doesn't really interest me leaving runner. I'm gonna leave runner on my swing position on this type of market, of course. Leaving runner on my, because even if the position that we took yesterday did over 400 pips, it's not a swing position, okay? It's an awesome day position, but it's not. It was not on my swing position book. So yeah, what happened to your point? I mean, it was fine. Real estate agent was fine with it, but I had to cancel my Spanish class. I had to cancel my Spanish class. So yeah, I was kind of feeling bad for the teacher. I hate doing that. But yeah, ciao. But yeah, I really had to, because guys, when you have, you gotta have priority. You know, you gotta have priority. And sadly, this cannot be one of my top 5, let's say, priority. But yeah, I only canceled yesterday, and I told her that it will be the only time that I will cancel. Still paid her, of course, for her time, to show her respect. But we cooked 400 pips! Yeah, but you know, somebody that do not know nothing about trading, you called and you're like, look, I need to cancel my appointment because I just cooked 400 pips. Okay? So what, you know? So yeah, I mean, people don't give a fuck about us cooking for 100 pips, guys. Most of people don't even, know what is a pips. Don't, so you know, I prefer just to say that I had a matter that had to be done, because I told her that I was streaming and I had to basically move on my thing, but look, you know. But she's very kind. She understood that, you know. And how's it going, Luke? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? And so we can play Maria! Oh, that would be awesome. If we're able to play Maria before New York on FMC Day, that would be awesome. I know. Yeah, I know. Of course, guys, of course I'm gonna pay her. It's my fault. I canceled last minute. Because when I was on my real estate visit, I was like, okay, it's impossible. I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I called her, and of course I'm gonna pay her, but still, it's just, it's still. Why there's more fake out before MC? Uncertainty version, like we talked yesterday. I don't know if you were there. I asked a question. I was like, guys, do you know where the manipulation come from? And then it come fake out. What fake out is manipulation. It's accumulation. It's imbalance in the market. We do not have enough liquidity, and we have major uncertain events, major uncertainty coming from the investor. So we do not have a clear direction. So yeah, it comes from there. Good news, we just hit our 22%. Awesome. Of course, that is. Yes. Is it not in person? In person. For the classes, I really wanted somebody. I really wanted someone in person, And I saw online that she got recommended a lot. So yeah. She basically had her own school in Argentina. I don't know if she still got it. That she would teach Spanish to the people that would go to Argentina for work or to move there for with their family, or all that. So she had her own school there, and she moved to Dubai. I don't know when, but yeah, she's solid. Sell, proper rejection on our 4578. Looking for sell, yes. We cannot sell right now, no. So you've classes this late? For the right amount, yes. Yeah. Bro, please hire me to do your support team, and it's really a job, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I already have my support team, man. I'm sorry, I already had my support team. Miss! Morning, miss! Morning, miss. Come on, Fatas, bro. If she's here, if she's in the live and she reads shit like this, she's gonna cancel on me, bro. All good. If anything comes up, well, yes, but I do not want you to wait after me to give you a job for support, bro. My support team is already built. Miss, I had to cancel. Miss. I was too tight. I had to cancel on her. So next one is gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be Thursday. I told her it's the last time that I cancel. It's the first and last time that I cancel. They'll send me money because I only took 400 pips. Only 400. How was your point? It was okay. I didn't like it, to be honest. I did not like it. It wasn't looking as great as the picture. Yeah. So if I would know, I would have canceled my real estate appointment and not cancel the Spanish classes. But though, this is the type of thing that only God knows, you know? So yeah. I was ready to ask you what you learned. I was ready to tell you. I was ready to tell you, but yeah. Oh my. Tap in, go en Arizona. Did you guess? No, it's at my place. It's at my place. I don't have time to go out. Guys, on the weekday, I do not go out. I don't have time. I don't go out. Like, I go, like sometimes I go to the grocery store right under. I get a couple of restaurants right under my building. But taking the car, I'm done. I don't have time. Although, of course, that's pretty. Mr. Busy. No, man, it's true, guys. It's true. I only go out on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Otherwise, no. They're gonna keep it the same. High chance that they keep the rate the same. GP. They're gonna keep them unchanged. I would be surprised if they would. If they would cut it. Very, very surprised. Hey bro, how are you? Ahmed, how you doing, man? Doing wonderful, bro. Doing wonderful. In our sell zone right now, guys, in our sell zone, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Momentum completely changed. Momentum completely changed. Let me just put that over here. Mr. Fib! Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. And you can see, guys, that silver do not want to stop. Talking about 2 hours of bearish momentum, close at the M15 in 6 minutes. 5 minutes, 20 seconds, afternoon here, man. Same. Japan 3 TP hit. Manipulation is just to the roof right now. Those type of wick are just awful. I have 250 also on the funding that you provide. Let's go! Awesome. Is it the 10K? Is it the 10K? Probably because. Yeah, bro, 10K. Awesome. Nice, man. Very nice. Looky. Tweet some so that they saw job drastically right now. Becky was there earlier. I think you missed Becky from a couple of minutes to miss. And Lena and Huey not there yet. Thank you so much for everything. Big love, bro. 50 lost this morning. Need some help, but bro, it shouldn't take trade before London Open, man. It's probably the worst. It's probably the worst PA. It's probably the worst PA ever. Especially on FOMC day. You're a killer, guys. Show me how to join your Telegram. Join my tele. Join. Let me open my TikTok. Super simple, bro. Super simple. Link in the bio. Click on the three little dot and open with the browser. You're gonna be in the tele. Wow. I don't know when is the last time that we saw XY silver this bearish without even one proper reversal. Okay, so what you said that from? Big and break on his relation. Yeah, maybe. But yeah. We had to talk about that yesterday. We called them after the live. And we debate a little bit on this. Hair still on point, and we call it to hairstyle. I have my my hairstyle. Hairstylist that come every morning here, and he do my hair, and he do my hair every morning. I'm playing. It's a joke. Yeah, bro. That for there. Bobo, how you doing, man? We missed you over here. We missed you, Bobo. Money Wednesday. Huey. Money Wednesday. Wow. Okay, Huey. Okay. I hold my cell mentor. My mentor. You okay? Nice, Bobo. Bobo. Adelito. Silver holding us. Yeah. Silver is killing us right now. Are you talking about 30 an hour, 32 hour? We're talking about almost 2 hours now. Almost 3 hours. Sorry, almost 3 hours of bad bearish momentum. going to try trading for the first time just to pay my rent here in the UAE. I have no job right now. That's good, Rudy. That's good, man. How much is your rent in the UAE here? And where are you in the UAE? And where are you from, Rudy? Every time it's the captain gold, it's a money day. That's the vibe we like. Big love, Huey. Abu Dhabi. Nice, bro. And you never trade? You never trade, bro? I'm paying 1,500 a month. 1,500 dirham. 1,500 dirham. So, $600. We'll do it, bro. If you really gotta pay your rent, just follow my trade, man. Just follow my trade, and you're gonna be able to. You two discovered traders? Yes, yes, we did. I haven't tried trading. Good, bro. Then I don't know how you found me, but I think God is with you, man. How do you take a loss trading patient waiting for an entry confirmation? How do I take a loss? I take it. I love taking losses. I love taking losses. I absolutely love taking losses. First of all, because my losses are valid. Second of all, because I never trade. I never lose 2 in a row. Never. In April, we lost twice. So when I lost, let's say because every trader lost, by the way. It's all about how you lost. It's all about what was the loss. So when I take, let's say after a couple of trades, I lose, I'm super happy. I'm super happy because I know the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 next trade be good. But how do I take it? You gotta take it. It depends which loss you're gonna have. Of course, if it's a bad loss without risk management, without proper confluence, without good execution, then yeah, I mean, you're gonna revenge trade, you're gonna go crazy, this and this. But if it's a valid loss, you should be happy. Bobo! Holding myself from yesterday, waiting for TP5. Yourself from yesterday, yourself from yesterday, yourself from yesterday. Bobo! Just be careful about the word tele, guys. TikTok do not like that. Thank you, Bobo. So entry are waiting for confirmation. If your confirmation on entry, even if it's on, yes, exactly. Exactly. A firm recommend me to watch your live every day, and you have a very good friend. You have a very, very good friend. Watch my live every day for 2 weeks. And let me know in 2 weeks how it's been, bro. You gotta pay your rent, what, in 2 days? Yeah, man, you kinda tight. You're kinda tight if you gotta pay your rent in 2 days, but still, you know? Where's the TP glasses? I'm not proud to say I lost the TP glasses, guys. I lost them. Or maybe somebody stole them from me, but I don't think so, because I'm in Dubai. But yeah. Go buy. Pablo, you can buy. You can buy. We'll cheer you up. We'll cheer you up, Pablo. Pablo. No, GP, you got them? Damn. I bet you knew one with our TP3 money. But those glasses couldn't be bought. They were worth $1 billion, you know? You guys saw, you know, when I was putting them on the lens. So you will be profitable instantly. So yeah, Italy. So yeah, yep. Oh, but you fake one from. Are you taking a trade right now? We're looking to take a trade, yeah? We're looking. Maria! Where's Maria? Bro, they'll follow me, only not the real one. Yeah, guys, I'm just a bit more serious because I do not want you guys to hold the gym session. I did not went to the gym this morning. Bien service réglementé. Okay. Yeah, guys, let's spam the like right now. Let's spam the like. Yeah, I know. Coffee. I did not went to the gym this morning. I'm gonna go between London and New York. I'm gonna be honest, I woke up a bit late. I woke up at 9 today. I woke up at 9. I had to take a couple of calls. And when I go to the gym, it's not just the gym, you know, I do sauna, cold plunge, and steam room sometimes. So yeah, coffee, yes, coffee, guys. Coffee. Thank you, Kimberly. Some coffees. Yeah, coffee. Please don't worry. I'm what? Thank you, Kimberly. No, I didn't go to the gym this morning, and you know, when I don't go to the gym this morning, you're the best. Now you're the best. When I don't go to the gym the morning, which is like my routine almost every day, the rare time I don't go the morning, and that's why I ask if you profit. Okay. And I go between my session, I do not feel as great during my day. It doesn't change anything, it's mental, but I do not feel as high energy, you know, not high energy with you, high energy in like my call, my mental clarity, all those type of things. So yeah, it's 100, yes, it's enough, bro. Yes, it's enough. You just gotta open with really low lots. Good morning, Iceman. Good morning. So yeah. Next, I want to break the small support that we did. This is a very, very, very important level, 88,669. Okay, massive liquidity on this level. Right now I'm on M5, so you cannot really see it. Massive support, massive resistance. Okay. It's a level that turned a lot. I mean, this is the prime example, guys. I really want to take the time to show you over here. This is the prime example. Massive liquidity over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. And now what do we have? We have a very strong push. And now this level is becoming a support, all right? So what I mean by very, very important, 88,669, is that it gave us an indication that when we potentially go under, all right? When we potentially go under this level, all right? When we potentially go under this level, then we do have the indication that we could have a potential reversal on gold, all right? So this is what I mean by very, very important, and this is some reason why we looking at the XY, not always just the candle pattern, but bigger than this, guys. This global storyline that we have, that we building on a day-to-day, on an hourly basis, on a minute basis even, is super important. One thing I like about you is patience. I wish I could have that much. You will have that much patience. You want to know why? Why you, bro? In Dubai? Because if you are not able to have the same patience as me, you're not going to become profitable. And if you tell yourself that every day and you're still not patient, Marina, and you're still not patient, then your greed of money, of trading, of whatever, often every day, guys, every day, London and New York, I'm on live every day. And if you like the live, the warning will go away. Maybe, guys. Let's spam the like, team. Let's spam the like. Let's smash the like, guys. Squad, focus on school. Guys, 100k like, because I feel like 150 is a 100k like giveaway, $10,000 account. 100,000 like giveaway, $10,000 account. Good fundamentals. It'll be 60 days. Lena, thank you for the popular. It'll be 60 days of work progress. It'll be good for us. It'll be 60 days. Yes and no. Yes and no. War right now is on hold. War right now, there's a lot of uncertainty coming from it. TikTok did something with the like is too slow. Really? It's slow now? I thank you for the gift, me that. Okay, should I focus on cool trading? What do we say? You should focus on both. Because if you're not able to focus on both, you're not going to be able to be profitable. This is one of the big things. If you're not able to focus on school and on trading, or on your job and on trading, it's too much for you. You're not able to give 100%. You have 24 hours. Frostidi, what was your question, bro? Such a balance between patience and also making sure you quickly react for the best entry. Yes, bro. You have a yes. No. It's a very good question. You have to get it. You have to have the perfect balance. You have to have the perfect balance. But yeah, to come back to the school thing. Nice. Aiming towards our buy zone. You have 24 hours in a day. When you're under 30 years old, you don't need more than 4 hours of sleep. That's the truth, all right? If you start to tell me, but healthy, this, you're not ready, all right? You're not ready to do whatever you need to achieve something, all right? Do you think you're gonna achieve something big having 8-10 hours of sleep, going to school, eating? No, you got 3-4 hours left after. It doesn't work like this. You gotta cut somewhere, all right? You gotta cut somewhere. And being under even 30 years old, you don't need 8 hours sleep. You need it, but you don't really need it, all right? You don't really need it. So if you're not able to sacrifice somewhere, then it's not you're not going to be able to really go to move forward. It's all about efficiency, you know. There's people that are achieving things in a year. There's people that are achieving things in 10 years. There's people that are achieving things in 50 years, you know. No sleep, no girl, no party. No distraction. No way. I've been awake for 30 hours now. Trade London and New York in one stream. Yeah, but you gotta find a balance though, because now on trading, it's not like you would do, I don't know, some other side hustle, you know. Trading is not a side hustle. You need to have a clear mind. Next one, crash. Wow, didn't crash, but massive manipulation on next one. Wow. Yes, that's our zone, guys. Yep. Do you see the new McLaren Accenture, bro? No. The new McLaren, what? The new body, the new facelift. They came out with the new facelift. For which one? The 720? Which one, bro? No, they're not. Okay. No, they're not side, no. On IG? No, they're not side. I didn't check my IG this morning. No negotiation with sleep, else I feel. Yeah, I mean, look, it depends. It's case by case. I mean, I can sleep the whole day without eating now. Those okay, I'm gonna check it out, Sean. We'll check it out, bro. Hey, you gotta make sacrifice, team. You gotta make sacrifice. From 17 years old to 20 years old, talk about 3 years of my life. That could seem big, you know? That could seem big. When the temptation is never, I don't think there's a age when the temptation are that high. You know, you guys know, most of you already went past 17 and 20 years old. I mean, those 3 years are crazy, are absolutely crazy. And I was seeing one person, you know, 1 or 2 person on a daily basis, because talking with people was mental space. Talking with people was mental space. So yeah, I was really deep in my thing, but most of the people that achieve great thing are very deep, seem crazy, you know, by most people. When you see something that you don't understand, it's very easy to call the person crazy, because it's so unimaginable, it's so wild for you. You would never see yourself doing that you gotta call this other person crazy, because it's too much for you. It's too much to handle, you know. They all found me in school and I never got time to sleep, so it's payback time. I don't know, yeah. But guys, most of the people that achieve great thing seem crazy, and this word crazy come a lot. Name me one great man that wasn't perceived as crazy by his surrounding. Nobody. Crazy maybe because they dare to go out on the... Yes. Because they understand that to be loved, they gotta be hated. You know, there's always a... It can never be gray. It's men. When I say men, by the way, it could also be woman, okay? But I just say men. When I say men, it's human, all right? It's human. I think so. Is pushing very, very strongly right now. Bison is solid, guys. The 78 is solid. Of course, I would like to trade this 88 under it. I'd like to trade better this 88 under it, which I could put, by the way. Which I could put. Look, DXY aside, guys. High manipulation on DXY. Comme je me fie. Song, do you like it? The only thing to hold sell from 45.98, maybe to hold that, bro. And we need Star Boy. This guy is pushing right now. Look at silver, guys. I don't remember the last time that I saw that. I don't remember the last time that I saw that. This is not on the M5, guys. This is on the M15. This is on the M15, team. It's wild. Something close to yeah. It's crazy, yeah. It's just, silver is absolutely wild. By the way, you're only gonna see this on institutional behavior, but I can tell you that this week there's absolutely zero institutional behavior. At least today. At least today. Are you in, bro? No. No. Born, how you doing, man? Woke up a bit late today, no? No, you did not miss nothing yet, bro. You did not miss nothing yet, bro. How you doing, man? What do you think, guys? Should we take this sell? Should we take this buy? I'm gonna let you answer. I'm gonna let you answer. That's the yield. That big soy on the M5. Yes, we should take this buy. Yeah. You think, guys? I missed it. I didn't see good. Oh, that's why, bro. Nah, you good, man. Don't worry, bro. Yes, guys, we should take this buy. Come on, team. Not yet. Thank you. Not with the excite pumping like that. No. No. I think it has a sell bias. No, no. I saw a couple of yes. I saw a couple of yes at the beginning. I started to get scared. Yes? Why? For the people that say yes, why? Why we should take a buy when silver is absolutely crazy like this. We're talking about 3 hours and a half of bearish momentum, dig side pumping. For the people that say yes, let me know why. Ciao with this level. Good. Right now we're having some proper rejection, by the way. We're having some proper rejection. Of course, the answer is no. We cannot take it right now. It's suicide, and everybody that would take this level right now will probably get absolutely smashed. We'll see the account smash. Look at this, guys. Wow. If we put it on the M5, wow. Yeah, bro. It's coming to the exact same zone, man. It's coming to the exact same zone as yesterday, man. And that's the reason why I did not let the runner, guys. Because on this market, when we going one way, when we reversing, we reversing. There's no up and down and this and this and this. TP4, I cashed out everything. No runner. I got out of all of my lots. But one of the reasons that I did not let no runner also is because on TP3, I did not go out of nothing. On TP3, I saw the momentum and I was like, there's no way that we do not go to TP4. And if we wouldn't have go to TP4 and we would have come back to my break even, I would accept it. I would accept it. But I didn't get out of no lots at TP3. Took out everything, took out the 9.50 on TP4. Which, as you can see right now, was the right move. Was the right move. With this market reset, guys, when it's not no swing position, look at this perfect structure. Look at this perfect structure, guys. No? If we wouldn't have silver in front of us, we would have taken it right now. We would have taken it. Oh, don't congrats me. That's not that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. You had TP place? No. I was asleep. I was asleep, guys. I had my TP place. Isn't it the best feeling, guys? You wake up and you see that your TP4 cashed out. But not only that your TP4 cashed out, your TP4 cashed out and the market completely reversed. No? I think it's the best feeling in the world. It's a pretty good start of your day. Bison about to get smashed. 88 is right under, yeah. You are cooked? We? Who's we? You guys love saying we, huh? You guys love saying we. Trying to put us in a boat with you. I saw, yeah. Amazing feeling. What do you think about those gap coming between New York and Asia? I just think a gap goes like 400 pips. There's always big gap between Asia and New York. You have a bias or you do long and short regardless. There's no bias on FOMC week. Overall trend is on the H4. Still bullish. It's still bullish, but we just gotta play with the trend on the M15. On FOMC week, we just gotta play on the trend on the M15. Can we buy now? No. Gold big buy came. We're looking for a buy. This is why we are looking. It looks good. It looks good on the charts. It looks good. What's your average price on silver now? My average price? What do you mean? Average price. Dafra. Look at this, guys. It looks good on paper. If you only look at gold, it looks good, yeah. Consolidation yesterday on New York PM. Killed zone was a low. Yeah, that's true. Then how to trade with him? Ahmed, when you say him, are you talking about me? If yes, you can ask me directly the question, or Beth, you could answer, of course. But where's my? Let me get some Kleenex, guys. Protect your screen. Like you calculate the average of the all-time you bought silver. Like you calculate the average of all the time. Okay. The average price that I bought silver at? That's a good question. Huh? That's a question that I've never been asked before. The average price, I would say, between 30 and 45, bro, something like that, yeah. Between 30 and 45, because I mean, in 2025, we jumped 300% on silver, and all the period that we were over 90, I didn't put a penny on silver. All the period that we were over 90, I didn't put a penny on silver because I understood that we need to come down, especially with gold playing close from 55, 56. And then by now. buy? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Guys, are we gonna buy when we make lower low after lower low? When silver is pushing down and DXY is pushing up? When right now it's pushing down, but... Wait. We're not buying right now. We could look for a buy, but we're not buying right now. Why do you have buys on if you can't buy in them? What is the difference between waiting and buying? There's a difference between zone and limits. Of course you can buy. Buy right now if you want. But is the buy going to be valid? No. It's a zone. 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 I'll let you know. They don't know me, son. How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? If we get a high close, we can start looking for potential buy, guys. Our confluence start to get here. Our confluence start to get on our side slowly but surely. Where's TP1 plus TP2, bro? XRUSD, yes, we cannot buy right now, no. It's not possible to buy right now, guys, no. Guys, we just made a lower low, team, just made a lower low. Sermon I, what does that mean? What is Surma? In the 50-minute close from 45.64 to 45.73, this will be a buy for sure. There's nothing for sure, but this on 61 is better. You gotta adjust our fib, guys. Eyeliner means Surma. Guys, I don't know what you think I put fucking eyeliner. It's because of my hair. I do not put eyeliner. It's just that my how do you call that? You think I put fucking makeup on my face? My mom would kill me. Yeah, my eyelashes. I have long eyelashes. My fucking mom would kill me. Putting makeup on his face. Are you guys crazy? You can just tell me that I look good. I don't need no makeup. 74, 45, 81. He's got black hair, so the eyelashes are thick. Yeah. Adele, today's is big news. Yeah, FOMC, bro. FOMC. I got a big pimple here. On the N15 drawing fib. Yeah. Self fib on a Surma Suna. Okay, bro. It's always the ball. Where would I put eyeliner, guys? Where would I put eyeliner on my No, you know I'm not. In my eyes. I'm allowed today to trade with funded or not? Yes, you are. Born, you are. Be careful. Alright? So I'm pretty sure I think eyeliner is unisex. Maybe that's why they're asking. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Unisex or no, I mean, if I see a guy with eyeliner, I mean, I'm not gonna take the guy seriously. I gotta ask him, he use it if he can make the difference on the line. Yeah, anyway. I mean, nothing wrong to it, I'm just saying, you can do whatever you want, alright? You do whatever you want with putting whatever you want in your face. But I'm talking to a guy and I see that he got makeup on his face. Look, maybe I'm not gonna take him as seriously as I should. That's it. But you, again, you do everything you want with your body, your choice, you know. I mean, look. That's respectless. No, I'm gonna give him the same level as respect. Always. You think what? I'm not gonna respect somebody? Of course not. You can have a full face. You can have a full face makeup and be a guy, and I'm gonna give you the same level of respect. But respect is not the same thing as me taking you serious. All right? No, there's a big difference between not taking somebody serious and not respecting him. I'm gonna respect everyone. Everyone. Super important to have respect. Very, very important. Doesn't matter your sex, it doesn't matter who you like, it doesn't matter what you put on your face, it doesn't matter what you wear, it doesn't matter what you think. Respect gotta be there. This is something that should never be influenced by a style, a sex, or anything, you know? But taking you serious is another thing. Is another thing. I don't respect these people. You should respect these people. You should respect these people. But yeah. Adele! Although especially they get a full retracement with different settings. Yeah, with different settings, exactly, bro. Or change, yeah. Get back to trading, yes, you. War is not always good, bro. Because it's the fib zone, bro. It's the fib zone. Any chance I can see the settings, bro? I will look. Bro, I cannot. I would love to show you the settings, and it's not because I do not want to. It's just because TikTok hate that. Bro, text my support, AdelCFX support. Text it. He's gonna respond to you in a second, alright? And he's gonna send you the fib settings. No, I'm not in trade. And he's gonna send you the fib settings. There was no way to enter this trade, guys. Went until 45.55. 45.55. What is happening on 45.55? A bit of liquidity, but not much. 61 is stronger, guys. 61 is stronger. Silver, guys, the good news is that silver making kind of a stabilization, if we can say that. Okay, that's the only time. Coach, thank you for the, what is that? Like a radio? A kind of stabilization. M15 still close in 2 minutes. M15 still close in 2 minutes. I'm not gonna trade that. No, not yet, bro. M15 still closing in 2 minutes, guys. So we really want to wait for the M15 close. Okay, this candle closed fully on silver. I do, yes. I do not advertise it, I do not sell it openly, but yes, I do, Georgina. Guys, for the new people over here, team, if you want any info about anything, alright, just if you want to know the time of my life, if you want to know the promotion, if you want to know what's happening, if you want to have more info about the strat, if you want to be part of whatever, guys, link in the bio, team. It's completely free, team. Link in the bio. Click on the three little dot and open with the browser. Alright, I'll accept everybody in the group, okay? I accept everybody in the group, guys. Right before the next trade. And I know you haven't watched football, but yesterday was crazy. Paris Bayern 5-4. Oh, Paris won? Yeah, that would be a game that I would like watching, even if I don't watch football much. Wow, 5-4. So, yeah, Paris won. I don't really like Paris, I'm gonna be honest. Was it a crazy game? Yeah, I'm not a big Paris fan. PSG fan. Retest our zone. Retest could look good. Is that the best way to trade it for me? He's not trading the newest basket big weight after. Yes, 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 wifey, yes. Missy, I'm gonna call you Missy. Sadly, yeah, that crazy game. Yeah, I mean 5-4 on those big teams. It's big game. Greeting from Germany, but hey, Christoph, greeting, man. We explain how to use the SMA and EMA when set at 200. So when the EMA and the SMA, you get it set at 200, which by the way should be the only rate that you should rate it on. First of all, use it as a way to determine manipulation, accumulation, and balance, all right? When they are very close from each other, okay, then you can understand that there's some potential manipulation in the market. Second of all, the second way that we use request amazing Georgina will accept you. The second way to use the EMA and SMA, guys, is as a support and resistance, okay? I see most people using the EMA SMA as a way to determine the trend. If you need the moving average as a way to determine the trend, you got bigger problem in your trading, all right? The trend, you should actually just look at the H1 and be able to understand what is the trend, okay? You should not need the EMA SMA. So let's say we get a price that is rejecting the SMA, all right, acting as a ceiling, then we have a good indication that this level could potentially be strong, okay? Let's say that we have SMA are going like this, okay? Let's say that we have our SMA going like this, and we have a small structure on our what was this level? On our 22%. Let's say that we have a small structure on our 22%, okay? We're able to bounce back on it, and we see that the level is getting rejected, and we also get rejected with our SMA, okay? That's a good sign, okay? Maybe we sweep a little bit, but we close under it. That's a good sign that we could potentially go lower. So this is how we use our SMA, guys. And EMA, same. First of all, as a way to determine a manipulation. Second of all, as a way to use as an additional confirmation. Do you have strategy or you just have profit? I don't understand your question. There's a question that absolutely doesn't make sense. Without strategy, there's no profit. Without proper strategy, there's no profit. You should not be focused on the profit yet. You should be focused on mastering a solid strat, which is CFX, and mastering your mindset. Otherwise, I don't understand how you could get profit without those elements. What is your CFX? Conference, Fibonacci execution. We basically trade the same as the institution, guys. How did you mark the buy and sell with our Fibonacci? Yeah. With our 50. Silver pushing lower. Yield as well. Yield is on the M15 right now. Adelito! Did you catch some trade, some short today? Not today. Not today. I mean, guys, we've been online for what? An hour and a half. FOMC, you gotta be patient, team. Yes, they do not make, therefore that's a very good question. They do not make change, they adapt. So when I told you the week that I did not trade, market reset, what did I do? The first thing that I told you, what did I do? We adapted, okay? First of all, we understood that the 400, 500, 1,000 pips every hour will not happen again, okay? What does that mean? That means, first of all, we adapted our risk, we adapted our confluence, and what we did to adapt our confluence, we start looking at the XY on most manipulated market on the M3, all right? Silver as well, same thing. We start looking at silver on certain type of highly manipulated market on the M3, okay? So institution never changed the strategy. Of course, they've been using the Fibonacci since 1792, since the opening of Wall Street. We're talking about more than 30 decades, but they adapt. Once, twice a year, you gotta adapt. If you do not, you're gonna get left behind. So you don't see we are building to go lower. We could, yeah, this is why we are patient. We keep doing lower low after lower low. Even if you took it over here, you made what? 30 pips, 40 pips, that doesn't mean shit. Lower low, push, lower low, lower low. That's not a lower low, but that's basically a small stabilization. Momentum is super bearish. What about the close of the M15 on silver? Pow! Pow, what did I told you guys? We closed red. And at one point, we were very, very high, about to close green. We closed red. If that's not manipulation, I do not know what to tell you. Every person that were on the buy are out. Are we out? No, guys. We're protecting capital. We understand that it's FOMC day. We understand that there's much manipulation in the market, and this is why we are patient. Once again, guys. Every retail that entered over here are back to the lobby, team. Took it during Asia, so not that bad. Entry 45.88. 45.88. Okay, yeah, I see where you just a bit higher. A bit high, bro. What was your stop loss? Because the only stop loss I see right now is 76. 120 pips away. Just trying to understand this point, but yeah, first, can you repeat your question, please? Please, what book do you recommend that we read to perfect trading, sir? Guys, I shared. Okay, let me accept everybody in the group, okay? First of all, let me accept everybody in the group. So guys, I shared 2 free books. This is the first pin messages in the big Telegram, all right? When I say everything is happening in the tele, I mean everything is happening in the tele, all right? That's a bug. Okay. So guys, the first, first pin message, what is it, guys, in the big tele? 2 full PDF essential. Guys, give me a second, all right? 2 full PDF trading essential book. You click on it, what do we have, guys? You have Trading in the Zone, which talk to you about global trading aspect, which talk to you about psychological, which talk to you about every trading aspect that you should master. What do we have? Japanese candlestick. Without Japanese candlestick, I would not be as, how could I say, as detailed experience when it comes to pattern, when it comes to candlestick movement, when it comes to candlestick pattern, when it comes to structure, all the different type of structure, because every movement of a candlestick is an art, okay guys? For completely free, team. Candlestick, Japanese candlestick and Trading in the Zone. So these are both books that I recommend, guys, for free in the big group. Look at this, guys. Super manipulation. Absolutely wild. About to break our 88 as well. Silver that is just completely wild. 30 an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours and a half almost. Could you explain that adaptation you made from this year trading as opposed to 2 years ago? So I made a lot of things, bro. Like I said, we gotta adapt every 4 to 6 months. So I adapt a lot. You know. The last 2 years, I mean, I can tell you the biggest change in the last 2 years, but it's not about it's just daily adaptation that become weekly adaptation, that become monthly adaptation, that become yearly adaptation. So if you're able to understand the market every day, every hour, every week, every month, then it's not like you wake up one day and like, okay, I gotta adapt to the market. No, it doesn't work like this. It's daily, day to day. You understand what is happening, so obviously you adapt. So one day you understood that there's a change, so you gotta apply those adaptation. And then you're in a trade. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh my god, why am? You're in a trade? Adelito! Came back to our entry price yesterday. GG guys. Good thing for the people that took all the profit. Super bearish. Super bearish, yeah. Can we enter boss? Not right now, guys, no. Winning price stabilization. Ciao! Anyone tell me he's in trade? I'm not in it. I'm not. Yes, I thought we should. I'm in ciao. Tell me that. I told you. No. No. You know, sometimes I'm right, sometimes he's right. This is the beauty, you know? And you need new self-film. I do. We gotta... I'm just waiting for the close of this candle so we could put our self-film over here. You are in a trade, Ahmed. I don't know how you could be in a trade right now. Okay, I am in the office. Cam out. Okay. Guys, I don't know how you can be in edge trade right now. Why do you see the DXY chart? It's called the US dollar index. On anything, US dollar index. This M15 close will be very interesting on silver. Very interesting. Maria just want to play. Maria want to play. That's a good sign. Oil pumping hard, guys. Stop looking at oil. Stop looking at oil. Even on my swing position, sometimes I'm not looking at oil. All right. I don't even have oil on my watch list. I don't even have oil on my watch list. There's no. Barry just told us there's no point of looking at oil. I'm not trying to know what you're watching. That's good. That's good. But your health is good. Yes, my health is good. Yes. Nice reaction on the 88. Very nice. Only silver and DXY. Silver, DXY, and the yield. Can we enter boss? Not yet, Ahmed. No. You guys will know, team. You guys will know. It's very clear when we try it. Okay. You share swing position. No, I do not. I do not. I said a couple weeks ago that eventually, if I have enough people interested in swing trading, I will. But swing is way more complex People will think, oh, swing trading, you enter and you go to sleep and you wake up a couple of weeks ago and you made, no. Swing is way more complex than day, okay? I always say it, on day trading, technicals are not the problem, it's the mental aspect. On swing, all right, mental aspect is not much of a problem, because if you're not patient, you're not gonna do swing trading, of course, okay? You're not gonna be able to take 1 to 4 positions a month. It's impossible. So it's not much of the mental aspect, because that just comes with it. It's technical analysis, fundamental analysis, storyline. That I talk a lot about in the blueprint, but those aspects, yes. It's complex. It's complex, guys. Solid, because institutional trader. Okay, let's say the biggest in the game. Let's say Bank of America. Let's say GP. Let's say Morgan Stanley. Let's say Scotia. Let's say all those type of player have between. I'm talking about elite, senior, master trader. Okay, I'm talking about elite, master, senior trader. They have between 15 and 30 of them, okay, working full-time on NBA contract, okay. Swing trader, they have between 1 and 3 of them. The biggest institution in the world have between 1 and 3 swing trader. Just to tell you the complexity of it, that being a good swing trader require a lot of comprehension, a lot of market comprehension. When I'm telling you that I'm in symbiosis with the market, being a swing trader, you gotta be not in symbiosis, you gotta be in the market, okay? The market basically gotta sing to you. How do you live in Arab? I don't understand this question, bro. Can someone explain me that what zone he's waiting? I can't hear the live. You cannot hear the live. IOF is one of the bases when it comes to swing trading. Not really, no. This is more of a general concept. IOF is more of a general concept. It's not really a basis. Do you live in Dubai? Yes, I do. When price reaches the zone, what exactly are we waiting for to enter all of our conference? Not much better, yes. This 88, by the way, is super solid. You see we didn't even close below it. Of course, we cannot enter on a tap and go like this. Bye. Not now, Albert. Not now, bro. Are you in now? No. Really? Yeah, really, you won't know when I'm in. You won't know when we will try it, okay? Fix the fib, it's yours, it's not valid. Here we go. Let's 22%. Let's put our 38. Put our 38. We made a lower low, guys. We broke the fib. 38 is solid, and let's put our 61 as well. Our 61 playing on 88. You just trade FOMC? What does that mean by that? What do you mean by that? Do you trade FOMC? Buy now? Come on, guys, no. You mean to you trade? No, of course I do not trade FOMC. You never trade the news, guys. Tell me SL, please, of this trade. Bro, we're not in a trade. We're not in a trade. So if you would enter a trade, if you want to enter this trade, first of all, I don't know where would you enter. Second of all, your SL would be at the bottom of the wick. We're talking about 56. Entry at what? 63, 64, 65? 65 to 90 pips SL. So we're talking about what? A 1 for 1, 1 for 2. You ever failed funded? How many companies you tried? Ever failed? No, never. I started funded account 2 years after I started trading. When I first started trading, funded accounts were not as popular as now. So no. When I got my first funded account, it was with Alpha. And no. Funded accounts are very easy to pass if you're not if you're not a gambler. If you're not a gambler, guys. Do you use Lucid? What's that? Can you recommend a good one? Mine, bro. It's funded. I pass your funded. I pass your funded. You have a lifetime access to the private group. Then you get your first payout with the trade. Yeah. Can you see my message, brother? Yeah, I just responded to 777. I just responded to you, man. Hello, cool. Are you in now, guys? I'm not. You know? You pass people for... Yes, I do. Don't buy FTMO and tell me pass it for me. I do not, alright? First of all, because I do not have an affiliation with them. Second of all, even if I would, they have an IP tracker. They're going to block your account. I'll be okay, see you first that. Did you accept me on Tele? I think, guys, accept pretty much everybody on Tele, no? Accept pretty much everybody on Tele. If you did not get accepted, I've accepted everybody right now, guys. Link in the bio. Click on the three dot, open with the browser, you're going to be in team. I accept everybody right now. What's the cost for 100? Guys, I do not talk about the cost for all the money thing, alright? I do not talk about it. Why? Because you guys know that TikTok Live have very strict, very strict guideline team. So as soon as they hear price, etc., they do not like it. So guys, just give me a text on the AdelCFX support team. Just message you, mate. I want to awesome, bro. Awesome, Wilfred. My support will respond to you, or I will respond to you after the live. Most of the time for the funded, I try to respond because I know it's something that not a lot of people know about, especially if you're a trader. It's funded. We think gold is going any lower than yesterday. Right now we had a very nice rejection on it. I mean, we saw that we weren't even able to close below this 88. This is a 61 as well. For the people that do not know, this is a 61 as well, guys. Adel, show silver. That's silver. Broke the lower low. This fib is not valid anymore. Now what we can do is put a sell fib. Fib on silver are not as precise as gold. Fib on silver are not as precise as gold. Nice rejection on the 23%, that's good. 38% coming on gold. CFX, bro. Confluence Fibonacci execution is the same strat as the institution. No, nothing. There was no confluence on our zone. The only confluence was previous strong support, was a bit of liquidity. But this is a tap and go. There was absolutely no entry. Risk to reward doesn't match. No. Well, it's time to sell. It's not time to sell, it's time to look for sell. Very important to choose the word that you're saying, guys, because what you're saying out loud will be the reflection of your action. Very, very important, okay? If I keep telling myself that I'm good, that I feel good, that I look good, that I have high energy, then I'm gonna feel good, I'm gonna look good, and I'm gonna have high energy, all right? So what you say out loud, or even what you type, all right, guys, is it that have a direct connection with the link that your brain do. So a lot of people think it's underrated, you know, but I'm never gonna have somebody in my circle that say some negative thing, all right? Never, ever, ever, ever. And if I hear somebody negative, the first thing you gotta do is correct him, to spread that kind of solid vibration and to basically overcome the negativity that he bring. All right, guys? So everything that you're gonna say out loud, everything that you're gonna text, everything that you're gonna write will be a reflection of your action. And this is very, very, very true. In our sales zone, guys, looking for potential sell. Good news is that silver actually broke this bad bearish momentum. Very strong reaction, yes, on our level. Very, very strong reaction on our level. 100 and percentage, and what do they mean? They mean different fib level, okay? They mean different, basically, cycle in our Fibonacci, okay? So this is the Fibonacci rule. Each fib means something. Let's say the 22% mean that we're gonna take it on aggressive continuation. Let's say the 38% mean that we also gonna take it on aggressive continuation, but this is one of our A tiers Fibonacci. So we know that when the price come in at 38, this is something very solid. The 61% is the preferred fib of the bank. The 88% is on aggressive reversal zone. Let's say the 65 is on a margin call with the 61. So every fib means something. Our A tiers fib are the 38, 61, and the 88. What the percentage, how you put the percentage is with the settings. So you do use the fib on the pullback. I do, yeah. We use the guys. Fib is our main tool. All right. There's no strategy without fib. Goldie, come back and let's get it. Low risk, high reward, yes. People who know, they know, watch my story. You started good, bro. You started good. You finished bad. Ciao, ciao! Lena! How are you doing, Lena? Did you in New York today, bro? Of course I will. Of course I will. Even with FOMC, we're still gonna trade New York, guys. At least we're gonna be in for New York. I'm good, thank you, Ari. I'm doing wonderful, Lena. Doing wonderful. Solid reaction on our 45.76. Did you manage to catch the buy at 88? Over here? No, it was not a solid buy, guys. It's not because we saw a very strong, powerful reaction that it was a valid buy. No, no, guys. Absolutely no confluence. The only confluence we had was I was gonna say momentum, but we weren't even have momentum. Rejection, liquidity. I cannot call it liquidity because as soon as we closed, we push harder. We push higher. So no. Same for the sell. This is a tap and go, guys. No structure, no nothing, no momentum, no structure, no nothing, guys. Of course, our zone will always have reaction, guys. It's gonna be very rare that our zone is gonna get smashed. But there's a reason why we do not take a trade on a tap and go. Otherwise, bank would trade that way. I would trade that way if that was the way, you know? Our goal is to keep our edge over the market. So now imagine our zone have some solid rejection. Imagine if you combine with 7 to 9 confluence every time. And this is exactly what we do. How many times we're gonna lose? We're gonna lose, of course. Every good trader lose, every trader lose. But it's all about how we lost, how we lose. We lost 2 trades in April, guys. 2 trades in April. Right now, our risk to reward overall in April, I don't even, it's some crazy thing. 2 trades in April. And the 2 loss that we had in April were amazing loss. One of them 2 loss one of them two loss, where a 15 pips, personally, it was a 15 pips loss that we had. People in the private group was maybe 20, max 25 if you took it higher, which I don't think so. But still, just so you guys understand. Hey guys, are you gonna sell? No, we're not. Not yet. So who profit the tap and go? Low-minded people that think on the daily. Low-minded people that do not want to make money next week, next month, next year, next decade till they die. People that do not understand that keeping your edge over the market is the most important thing. People that do not think about the risk to reward. People that do not have that long-term vision. People that do not understand that institution rule the market. So yeah, guys, we're making money every day. But is our goal to make money today? Yes, of course. But our goal is to make money tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, next decade. Your goal right now being in this live is not working for the rest of your life. Sorry guys. Making money in the long term, living from trading, having this freedom, building generational wealth, giving a better life to your children, to your family. That's the goal, guys. It's nice, you made money now. Okay, so what? We made money by not losing money, and this is how we work over here, guys. This is how we work over here for the new people team. It's not about the trade that you take, it's about the trade that you do not take. Salut bro, salut. Guys, let me get some water. Solid structure on 45.76, right under. I will do my thought before you. How many pips in average you target for a trade? Number of pips doesn't really matter. Risk reward matter. But I always target between 180 and 500. That's always the target. But yeah, we're talking on risk to reward. If we risk 30 to 40 pips, the 146 risk to reward, we're talking about 240 pips. If we risk 20 pips, the minimum risk to reward, 120, 130 pips. Yesterday, how many pips you risking? Let's see. Yesterday, 61, stop loss, 66, 40 pips, 50 pips, 146 risk to reward. We're talking about 300 pips. We made 400 pips yesterday. So yeah, it's all about the risk to reward. all about the risk to reward, guys. You never want to have a risk to reward under minimum 5, all right? Of course, our goal is to get the minimum 6, but I'm just saying 1 for 1, 1 for 2, 1 for 3, 1 for 4. Very difficult to keep your edge over the market, especially as a beginner when you're gonna lose, okay? It's not a matter of are you gonna lose, it's a matter of how you're gonna lose. Of course you're gonna lose as a beginner. Even as an advanced trader, you lose, but it's all about how you lose. M5. Time frame is the M5. We're not going to sell without swipe, mate. Correct, yeah. If we do not see a sweep, absolutely no reason to sell in the zone, especially with this bullish momentum. The XY keep going down. I like the rejection on the 22% coming from silver. If we're able to see a potential at least push, small sweep on silver, that could be interesting. That could be interesting. On those type of structure, guys, sweep could happen very fast, very easily. And when we put the condition that Trump, we put the uncertainty right now with the war, and we put FOMC, we saw double, we saw triple sweep, and you do not want to be the guy that is getting double or triple sweep. Even just sweep, it's not a good feeling. Adelito! China Mama, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry, guys. I don't regret the damn it to do. Best compliment I could get. Sawadika. Sawadika. I'm good, thank you. I'm doing wonderful, Cheddar Mama. Doing wonderful. You fasting? I am. First of all, I gotta lose a bit of weight, and second of all, I hate eating during the day. It slows you down, it slows your mind down, it slows your body down, it slows your idea down, it slows your thinking down. How this one goes. Still on the structure. A bit choppy. Right now we have a side pyramid on the next one. Can we sell gold? You can, but it's not valid. PM. From 6 PM, as usual. On a m'a dit tu regardes plus. C'est drôle ça. On paper, it's not a bad structure. On paper, it's not a bad structure, guys. But on paper, not in the battle. On paper, it's not a bad structure. If the context, if the outside context, I'm talking about fundamental, I'm talking about not FOMC would be better, I would have taken it. I would have taken it. But there's a reason right now why we're patient, guys. There's a reason right now why we're patient. I want to see a sweep. This is what I want to see. I want to see a sweep of our level. Okay, I want to see a solid sweep of our level. I want to see a close under the level. I want to see another small rejection. And then our bearish momentum, sorry. Otherwise, I don't think I'm gonna take it. I don't think I'm gonna take it. This candle will need to close very low. This candle will need to close very low. Otherwise, the chance that we actually see a sweep are too high. Are too high for us to risk something on this. Linda! Nice reversal on the yield, though. There's a group, sir. Yes, on the bio, bro. The bio silver is not looking good. In the bio, guys, for the new people over here, team. Tele is in the bio. Boom. Let me click on the three little dot and open with the browser. You're gonna be in it. Again, rejection on the side. Sell, not right now. Closing 35 seconds. This is the M15. This is the M15, guys. Thank you, sir, of course. We long, no, we're looking for short. Come on, give me a sweep, baby. Nice. Nice. Exactly what I told you guys. Exactly what I told you. Now most retail are out. I really want to see a sweep, a small sweep of our zone. Nice, very nice. Very, very nice. First close over 22% on silver. First close over 22% on silver. When we sell, not right now. I told you guys, I'll show you what I want to see. Sweep, close under, bearish momentum, we sell. I'll show you what I want to see. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is what I told you guys. When we have a structure which looks solid, okay, on first sight, right under our level, it's never a good sign. The chance of our sweep or even of a complete reversal are very high. I mean, if that's not manipulation to make you think that we're gonna go lower, all right, to take enough liquidity, all right, to actually go higher, all right. So that was perfect. Lower low after lower low after lower low, bearish momentum was there. This one was pushing, all right. At first sight, you think, oh, okay, we're gonna go lower. But there's a couple of indices, there's a couple of clues that is telling us no. It's either a sweep or it's just a take of liquidity to go higher. All right, guys. So very, very important that to dig deeper. To dig deeper. As I told you, team, as a retail trader, as a beginner, your first intention most of the time is the wrong one. Most of the time. So if you go by this principle, I want to short right now, but I know that my first intention most of the time is the wrong one. Okay, maybe we're looking for long. Okay, maybe we are patient. $45.88 looking interesting, yes, it is. And then what is the fib on $45.88? It's 61. It's a 61, guys. It's our best fib. Fib on the $45.88 is our 61 team. Yeah, no trading game. Many fake accounts, bro. I'm never gonna text you first. I'm never gonna follow you first. I'm never gonna ask you for any type of money. I'm never gonna ask you to be in a shady investment. Never, guys, all right? So just be careful, please, because every day there's people texting me on tele or on my real account even. Bro, I just send a $1,000 crypto to this guy to be part of your investment. How the investment going? Anyway, just be careful, guys. Our market is making sense, bro. Are we gonna have exactly what I told you? Are we gonna have the sweep, the close under the level, the bearish momentum? Could be fucking amazing. Maria? We're not even in the trade. How are we gonna play Maria? How are we gonna play Maria? Can we try it? No. Not right now. This pattern, we saw it a lot. We saw this pattern a lot. We could potentially try it, guys. But fuck, still closing in 2 minutes. That's not good. We saw this pattern a lot, guys. You remember, team? We took a lot of trade on this pattern, this exact pattern that I told you. Structure under the zone, sweep, we close under, exactly what I told you. We get a close in our zone. Put the stop loss under, take the trade, we smash. This pattern, we traded it a lot in the last few weeks. Wow. Wow. Could take it, guys. Fuck, no, come on, no! I mean, that's FOMC result. Give me a high close, give me a 74. We need a 73, we need a 74, guys. We need a high close. Even 73 is too low. So big brother, what's good, man? Patience, guys, patience. How do you map a decision? Do you have a video on this? Yes, I do have my blueprint, bro. The CFX, there's no public video on this, bro. It's the institution strategy, so as you probably understand, institution is not gonna. Is whistle mean trade now? No, that my whistle mean that we're looking for a trade, yeah. That we could potentially enter. I told about you to my friend and he added the wrong in there and paid 20. Yeah, I mean, bro, that's what I'm saying. Gotta be careful, guys. Have you ever the candle? I mean, deep blue SL to break even. Do you whistle, bro? Do not take it right now. Patience. Do not take it right now. Even if it's fall, it's not possible to take it right now. There's no way. Close in 15 seconds. Manipulation is through the roof. And 5. Back close. Horrible close. Horrible close for us. Horrible close for us. Stop loss gotta be at 80, guys. We gotta put the stop loss at 80. It's not possible to put the 80, 90 pips. Stop loss. She doesn't want us to enter. No, she's very picky right now. She's very, very picky. What I told you guys. Those type of patterns are perfect, I know. But it's all about execution. You gotta respect your trading plan. Those type of patterns are perfect. And again, it's all about risk to reward. Soup was there. Risk to reward wasn't. Trading plan wasn't. Can we try it? No, we cannot. Let me stop the AC 1 second. Fake out, sweep, we take enough liquidity, we close under, and then we take it. The problem is that we closed way too low, and the sweep was way too high. And it's normal because it's FOMC, all right? But RR is negative, of course. Of course, you put 110 pip stop loss to make what? Even if you entered, you had to enter at, even if you had the best entry, which was suicidal, not possible, 74. it was impossible to have this entry. You still had to put your stop loss 70 pips up, and RR is negative. Even if we go to 61, it's not good. So yeah, guys, it's all about execution, and you're gonna see, team, the trade that we do not execute are the trade that do not work. All right, are the trade that do not work on the long term, are the trade that you're not gonna be able to keep your edge over the market. Okay, team. Look at this, DXY completely reversing, coming back in the side pyramid. Yeah, manipulation is super high right now. What's Maria? You're gonna see, bro. She's our easy 1.2k. Good, man. She's our secret weapon. She's our secret weapon, man. Yeah, guys, for the people that entered, alright, please put yourself break even. Please put yourself break even. I'm confused. I mean, look, she's our secret weapon, Georgina. If you're able to stay with us for the next, for New York or for the next 3 days, you're gonna see. Maria, where are you? Break even and hold follows. Hold, I mean, you don't have no choice but to hold. You're not gonna get out right now. So yeah, you put yourself break even and you hope for the best. Looks like pushing down same time. Yeah, he is. Yep. Very video close, that's wow. That's crazy. That is wild. The problem is that there's some people that want everything and give nothing in return, you know? That's a problem. That's the problem. Every test 45, 60 incoming, maybe. It's super impatient buyer. Yeah. Have you promised a fund account? Yeah, bro. I told you to text me on Tele, man. I told you to text me on Tele, man. You ever had serious relationship at all? No. Bye. Gitan, I text you to text me. I told you to text on the Tele. I respond to you on TikTok, bro. Bro, how you doing? Can you send me a message on Tele? Thank you, bro. You know? Just text me on Tele, bro. Trading took my man's emotion. No, guys, it's not about that. It's just there's no nobody can keep up with how I live. Did you do a trade already? Not today, no. Nice reaction on 45.66. Right now, okay, no retirement, zero. What's the plan? That is wait, bro. That's the plan. That is wait. Just took 5,000 on that trade down there. Awesome, man. That's good, bro. Good, man. Wholesale. I mean, look. If you sold, guys, if you sold, which is again, it's not valid, team. It's not valid. I do not want to encourage you taking those type of sell. It's not valid, but if you sold, I mean, yeah, put yourself break even and hold that. Put yourself break even and just hold that, you know. Guys, what do you think? Should we say Brios negative bar again? Yeah. Should we close the live right now and open it early like yesterday? What do you think? Should we close the live early? Should we close the live right now and open it early like yesterday? Yesterday I think I opened it at like 3:30 max. What do you think, guys? Just not. I cannot. I really gotta go to the gym. I didn't went to the gym this morning, so I really gotta go to the gym. I really gotta go. The workshop. Yes. This is a workshop. 100%. This is when you get rewarded for a bad trade. I think we have to wait yesterday's session. Stay. I'm a beginner and 24-hour stream. Yes. 2 or 2:30. I mean, bro. I cannot come back in 35 minutes, bro. I mean, right now it's 1:36. It's 1:36. Agree, yeah? How is the fifth for stay? Do you think that the market isn't even? Because right now, guys, the thing is that if we stayed on live and we close at maybe 2:33. Then we could potentially miss an entry. Early New York, you know? So what I would do, you got 30 minutes. So what I would do is I would go to the gym right now, quick sauna, this, and I will be back in at 3. So basically in an hour and 20 minutes. What do you think? I think it's the best. Because right now the market is not super, you know. I'm not in now. So yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna go get my workout done real quick. Back in 20. I'm back in an hour. I'm back in an hour, guys. All right, I'm gonna go get my workout done. Very, very quick. 40-45 minutes sauna. Then I'm gonna come back, guys, and we're gonna have a big New York session. All right, we're gonna have a big New York session, team. So starting from in an hour and a half. Basically starting from 3:30, and I'll be on stream on time. So and we're live here. It's from 3:30 to whatever, you know, to whatever. Okay, team. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna close the stream right now. See you back in an hour and a half. Guys. Who won the like? No one, bro. No one. We didn't even reach 100,000 like. We didn't reach 100,000 likes. Gym time, guys. Gym time, all right, sauna time. I'm gonna go live in an hour and a half, guys. Hour and a half. Make sure to join the tele, all right. I write my live hour when I start my live, all right. I post them, link in the bio. Click on the three little dot, open with the browser, guys. Basically it, guys. Big up CFX team. See you in an hour and a half. CFX team, we out. Oops. Okay, YouTube, see you later, guys. YouTube, see you in an hour and a half. See you in an hour and a half. Big love, guys. Big love. CFX team, we out.